Right, thank you so much for staying with KTN News Center. We continue with our coverage in studio. We are talking matters renewable energy and why it's at the center of the climate challenge. And in studio we have Professor Ratemo Micheka, who is the Chair National Research Fund. And at the far end we also do have Joseph Murabula, the CEO. Please remind me the name of the organization. It's a bit Kenya Climate Innovation Center. So that's the conversation we are having right now here in studio. But before that, let's cross over to Vihiga County, where the county is unveiling a 5.97 billion shillings expenditure for the financial year 2023-2024, where 44% will take care of the salaries. Let's cross over live to Vihiga County, where the county governor Wilbur Otichlo is currently speaking.
A misconception that when we say we have given 20 million to the wards, people think that we have literally given the money to the MCAs. That's not the case. And I want that to be taken very clearly so that we don't have any problem, neither should I have a problem with the control of budget. Because if the control of budget she hears that I've given the money, which is not possible anyway, there's no way you can do that. So we have done that to ensure that the projects are done at the grassroots level. And we in Vihiga, and personally myself, I really believe in the development being implemented at the ward level. And that's why we were among the first counties when I came in office in 2017 to pass the Ward Development Fund, which I assented to, but it was only just rejected by the control of budget. But from the onset, I was clear in my mind that I wanted Ward Development Fund so that the development comes from the grassroots. But I'm happy that we are doing it, but in as a system that has been approved as per the law. The rest of this budget, I want to give the highlights when we go down the downstairs to give highlights of what is in this budget. So in this brief meeting here, I want to just end what I've said and assure our people of Vihiga that we are committed to the implementation of the budget. And I want also to take this opportunity to thank the national government, particularly the Treasury, for finally releasing all the monies were due to us. Was released to us, and now we have been trying to spend that money on various projects that we have already undertaken. Okay, so I am informed that I can make some of those highlights here. But I was just saying that we are grateful to the national government, the Treasury, and the control of budget for releasing all our monies that was owed to us. And I want to assure everybody that we are using that money prudently as required by the law. And for our case in Vihiga, we had already budgeted most of those monies to be paid on the pending bills. And as I'm talking now, so far we have paid for that financial year 774 million on pending bills of June. We had a pending bill of 1.1 billion, but you can see we have made a major improvement in the payment, and we intend to pay the remaining, which we have already included in our budget as the budget that have already ascended to. Vihiga is a small county, and therefore we do not receive a lot of money, and that's why we have been, for us, the small company, given affirmative action so that when we are the formula that shares out the revenue, it should be worked away in a way that the small counties, particularly Lamu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Tharaka Nithi, Vihiga, should be given affirmative action so that we are able to be given more money to be able to undertake development. Because currently, given the formula that is used, what we get, actually most of it end up being just money for recurrent payments, and we have very little money for development. So that's an area that we have been pushing and we continue to push. And therefore, for this budget that have signed, have assented to this morning, the total amount for the budget is included in our current budget.